To delve into the hopes of the Monte Vista community, we asked a student from each grade to write down both their short and long-term hopes and goals and asked them a few questions about it. And here's what they had to say.
For my short-term goals, my first one is get my round-off back handspring on the floor for cheer, because I'm not that good at tumbling right now, and I'm just hoping to get better at tumbling, get good grades, just because to get into a good college and stuff, whatever. Improve in cheer, specifically tumbling and stunts, because I'm not good at tumbling right now and I want to get better.
Yeah, so I want to bring my math grade to an A so I can get into a good college. And then I want to do good on the PSAT because I studied a lot for it and I want to make my parents proud. And I want to do well on my physics test because I have a low A on that, so I don't want to have to try on the final.
Yeah, some of my short-term goals are getting a 4.0 GPA this year, getting a good SAT score, and getting my permit. Starting off with my first goal, I wanted to get a 4.0 GPA this year, considering the fact that my GPA is currently not a 4.0, and one of my goals is getting into a good college, so therefore getting a 4.0 would aid this goal. Getting a good SAT score would give me confidence in my academic capabilities, first of all, and it would also increase my chances of getting into a good school. And lastly, getting my permit. I'm on the younger side, so all of my friends already are able to drive, so I kind of have FOMO since since everyone else is able to drive except for me, so hopefully getting my permit will happen soon.
So my first goal was to stay in shape for the track and field season, and that's because track and field is one of my biggest passions, and since I'm a senior and it's my last season, I just want to have a successful season and a successful and happy ending to my track career in high school. My second goal is to learn how to drive, and that's kind of just for me personally. I just want to be able to have the option to drive wherever I want, and especially during the second semester when there's track season, I want to be able to drive myself to track meets and events. And my last goal was to finish my college essays, and it's kind of self-explanatory. I just want to submit my essays on time and get them over with. I think it's important to have short-term goals, so on a day-to-day or maybe even within a month, you have something to work towards. That's not just something that's going to be in a year or something.
Just having a goal in your mind can motivate you, because it motivates you to work hard and actually achieve a goal. It's not just pointless what you're doing, you're actually going to achieve a goal. For long-term goals, I put get into a good college, just so that I can it kind of goes with my second one, so I can get a good job and make good money. And my third one, just have a happy and fun life in general, because I want to be happy, I guess, and I couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah, so I was YOLO, because you only get to live life once and you should live it to the fullest and make the best out of every experience, and you should always live in the moment. And also I want to make bank so I can support my family and buy them nice material things. And I also want to just have a family with a loving wife and kids.
Yeah, my long-term goals are getting a bachelor's and master's degree, and working a well-paid corporate job, and providing for my family in order to live a comfortable life. Regarding getting a bachelor's and master's degree, I have a passion in business, and therefore getting an MBA and bachelor's degree would increase job opportunities that I would get in the future. Next, working a well-paid corporate job. That is a goal that I just have always had, to be kind of financially stable, especially since I prioritize financial independence, and working a well-paid corporate job would help me reach this goal. And lastly, providing for my family is just something that would make me feel good, especially because I would never want my children to be in a position where they're not in a comfortable standard of living, which is why I hope to provide well for them.
So my first goal was to graduate college, and that's kind of self-explanatory because I want to, I don't know, I want to get a degree so like I have more opportunities after I get out of college. And my second goal is to get a job, and it's kind of tied into my third goal, which is to make money. So obviously to make money I need to work hard and get a job, and I want to make money to like not only like support myself financially but also give back to my parents for everything they've like provided for me as a kid.
For both your short-term as well as your long-term goals, are these things that influence the way that you live day to day?
Yes, because I've always been pushing myself since day one, and I've always been pushing myself to do well and live life to the fullest and live it in the moment.
Yeah, I definitely do, because in order to kind of envision your future and see what it looks like, having both short-term and long-term goals is significant, due to the fact that you kind of have things at the forefront of your mind as well as things that you are working toward later in life, and you have short-term goals that you work towards as a means of achieving any long-term goals in the